Whether or not utility costs are included in rent depends on the lease, and it depends on the landlord, and it often depends on what kind of space you're renting. So if you're renting a standalone building, then utility costs are typically not included because you have control over those utility costs. You can turn the air up or down or the lights on and off, and the landlord will typically want you to pay for those utility costs. You don't need separate metering in order to know exactly what your costs are if you're the only tenant. If you're in a much larger building and it's difficult for the landlord to break those the usage down, they very well may include it in the rent and just have a higher rent amount and it's covered by that rent. If they're able to separately meter water, electricity, lights, typically they will include that. The key is to make sure you read your lease very carefully and you know what those are. If you're sharing utility costs, it's getting prorated among a bunch of different tenants. You might want to know what those other tenants do or understand that there's a risk to you, that they have much higher usage rates than you do as a business.